Hi guys, I just read a remark about Mandrake. And Mandrake is, the old guys will remember that. I count myself among them. And the first thing I saw was this root. I immediately thought about, hey, that's Harry Potter, that's the plant you jerk out of a pot and it screams. So Mandrake, right, it changes in name apparently. Open Mandriva is now the name. Is unique and independent distribution, direct descendant of Mandriva Linux. I've downloaded it. I found my stuff over here, Mandriva LX, and then got the Plasma thing. Super F7 is gonna launch my thing. I have a template ready, which is easy because then you can say clone Mandriva, and that's it. The only thing I need to do is optical drive, choose a disk file, go to the downloads and have some fun. Open Mandriva 4.2 Plasma. There you go. Run. How will this look? Always interesting to have a look at other distros. E is edit entry. Okay, we can change things, we can type things. Yes, you can. If there is a way to boot up, then you could. ACPI OSI Windows 2012. What's all that? ACPI backlight vendor. So lots of extra, well, parameters or switches given to the VM Linux 0, to the kernel. All right, escape, language selection, keyboard select layouts, and troubleshooting. Graphics modus, CLI modus, lots of options here. I'm just gonna follow the first line. It's always a good idea to follow the first line. And then we get the, how is it called again, splash screen or something on Plasma. I got a nice welcome screen, features, OM features, configure applications, contributions. The four guys are here, not here. And it's all a bit changed, right? Because people want to have their own look, their own feel. And that's basically what Linux provides, your own look and your own feel. And that's great. Codename Argon. Kernel is 5.10, maybe we get an update. This is our own kernel, you see it down here, 5.13.6. And okay, architecture 64 of course, and do not start the OMA welcome, so it's a welcome app. Kernel, what's new, enabled, you read, right? You read a little bit anyway. Some of us skip it all together, but hey, it's there. Open Mandriva repo picker, control center, desktop presets, bug report tools, okay. Network, display, manager, desktop themes. I guess it's gonna be a standard Plasma. All right. Bye, Mr. Welcome. So I guess this is gonna be, yep, the welcome app. This is gonna be me joining the openmandriva.org, and this is me installing. And if I would have a lot of money, I would be donating. So if you like, think about it. If you like a Linux distribution and use it year in, year out as your main driver, think about donating. That said, I'm always interested in other Calamares. Yes, this is Calamares. Welcome to Open Mandriva Argon installer. It is Calamares. You should be able to recognize it. At this point in time, Calamares is at 3.2.40. So this is an older version and an older ISO, right? Not from July or anything like it. That's the date of today. That's correct. So that's why. Known issues, all the links work. And we open with, what was this? This is Falcon, or how's it called again? About Falcon, yes, Falcon. Okay, so Falcon is available as browser. What else? I'm gonna go through the installation and then I'm gonna go look at the details. This is of course not correct, so I didn't go to the website to find out where I live. That's easily fixed. Erase swap, we have 4 options. There's no way to set the file system yet because that's in version 40 of Calamares, so not yet available, so that's normal. And yeah, okay, cool, go. And then we say all this, all that. Login automatically, sure or not maybe. So I see the screen to log in, SDDM probably, right, Plasma. And then last thing, boom. And then we can go and have a look. So what you see is what you get. It applies everywhere. So education here, games will be there, the card games. The rest is not installed, so just this one. K Patience. Mathematics, K-Cal, LibreOffice is there. Just a few things. Digicam, G1View, Krita is there. Show videos, Scanlight. Scanlight, I don't know what that one. Internet. Falcon, camera, QDEF. All kinds of applications. Sometimes it's even hidden here, right? So think about it, because sometimes you'll think it's not there, and it is there because there is this choice there. Office, same applies here again. All right. Utilities, look at that, Midnight Commander. Storia dei File. So it's in Italian, I think. Dei File, something. Strange. Not because of OpenMandriva, because of developers. And then of course we have the settings of Plasma. But we can play with that later on, because I need to restart. But before I do, guys who are thinking about developing for themselves need to read and explore and watch all videos available about Calamares. And in here is Calamares. Learn from others. That's how I've learned. So this is the settings.conf they are using. Always interesting. I don't know if we can set it to something more easier to read, and then maybe can I make Kate a little bit darker somehow. Sessions, tools, here, color scheme, breeze dark. Okay, better. So this line works. All the rest is gibberish. It's just text, text, text. And here we start again. Welcome, locale keyboard partition, partitioning mount, unpack the file system, locale keyboard, the Lux key byte, so the possibility to encrypt. They have the Dracut Lux, we don't. Another operating system, right? And you go check this out, all the settings. It doesn't end here. Take a look at all the modules they have. The shell process is something specific. They've created the Calamares postscript, so better look inside what's there. What do they do afterwards? That's a postscript after installation, and prescript maybe before you install something. That's how we've done it with pre and post. Okay, not much to see, so go into the details there. And the branding is Auto, called Auto, so it's just a folder named Auto. And we just see this AdWords QML slideshow thing, so not much to look at. So this thing, background 1234, which is going to show here. Okay, and then innovative is fast, exciting ground is stable, is mobile, is unique. And voila. So some images to go over, and then you know already, okay, cool. So there's the Calamares configuration, there's the Calamares app, so the application, and that's installed somewhere else. Where? Usually in the user, in the bin, cal for Calamares. This one, of course, Calamares. Cal is calendar. There we go. Time to reboot, to restart. I'll play a little bit with OpenMandriva for a few minutes. I think I better Control R it. So on VirtualBox you can actually hard reset, or no, soft reset your virtual machine with Control R. So I've told the system shut down. So now it wants to boot up with the ISO again. So that's not good for us. We need to really boot up from the machine itself. So we get rid of the ISO and boot up. That's the intro. That's the new, well, not the new, the SDM look to go in. I have Plasma Wayland as well, and I have Plasma. Don't try Wayland on VirtualBox. Don't. You get stuck at this point in time anyway. But to try Plasma, and then that's cool. Now I wonder about updating this. So I've never, well, never is a big word, but it's a long time ago I installed something like this. The question is again, right? In any system, you boot up and then you say probably need to update. But maybe their Discover will kick in and will tell me I need updates. But you know me, I want to do Ctrl-Alt-T and then, right? And then, I don't know, NeoFetch. Command not found. Install package to provide command NeoFetch. Yes, no, yes. And how do you type that? Enqueue. No arch. NeoFetch. Yes. Okay. I managed to install it. That's good for me. But I guess we need to update all. I do need to go and have a look, right? Is this a sudo app thing? Or is this something else? So how to update in Mandriva? I have internet, I suppose. No browser? Oh yeah, we had Falcon. Eh? Falcon. Open Mandriva. How to update. Upgrade is good. Update. Okay, how to update via terminal. Let's be more specific. Oops. Here they're doing something in here. To apt-get, it says Linux Mint. Yeah, not Linux Mint. Open Mandriva. And there is a DNF. DNF something. I saw some letters. DNF here. Using the DNF command line. Alright, we know enough. So, sudo DNF. Yes, there is a DNF there. So man DNF. Read. How to remove, check, clean, dep list, make, group, install is there, remove is there, search, shell, swap, upgrades is there. Okay, know enough, right? Sudo DNF install, I don't know, Firefox. And off we go. I think. Look at that. Always nice, right? Everything looks different in other systems. Okay, some dependencies quite clearly pointed out. That and that and that. Hopla, installing everything, verifying everything, and super Firefox. Oop, I saw it already. Firefox. Great. Now the things that we need to go to for AOR, like Spotify, right? Sudo pacman. Ooh, mistake. Install Spotify. Is that available? No match for argument. Unable to find a match Spotify. That's a bummer. So open Mandriva. How to install Spotify. Maybe there's something similar. Spotify for Mandriva. How to run Spotify on Linux. Okay, let's do this one. OneReply. Spotify as a snap package, getting snapd support would be probably the best effective method to pursue. We should pursue it. Snap. I don't know. How about software repository selector? Discover. Can you help me discover? And then the other one, repository, was also interesting. Software repository selector. Well, let's have a look at that as well. Updates discover. So Spotify. Still looking. Look at how fast it's spinning. It's spinning like crazy. Okay. In the meantime, look here. Enable testing repositories. Update channel, release, rolling, cooker. I don't know what all that is. I have to Google again, but what's the rest? The main unsupported contains free, not officially supported. Alright, enable. Contains free, encumbered by patents. Enable. And non-free, enable. Okay. I enable that. I need a password first. Sudo DNF update. I get unsupported, restricted, non-free. I get all that. How about installing me Spotify? Damn, no Spotify. Was it Snap or Snapd or was it? What did it say again? The application? No, that's not gonna work. Discover. That's not gonna work. Something else. Spotify, what else? Sublime Text. Another thing that I can't live without. DNF. Install me Sublime. Can we autocomplete? No. We can't autocomplete. Bash. There you are, my friend. Bash completion. That's not correct. Bash completion 2. It seems to be there already, bash completion. Otherwise it wouldn't complete. So remove. Oh, it's there already. So I wanted to do this and then how to complete. No, Sublime Text is not there. I don't know if there are systems like AOR in here. So moving up. And now we'd like to install Sublime Text. Open Mandriva, how to install Sublime Text. Okay. Control C. Google, are you any better? I can try, Google will say. Here is DNF. Control C. Control C, Control Shift V. Boom. That's in. And that's an RPM, another new thing I know now. RPM, Control C, Control V. Checking. And that's stable. Now we need to update it with this line. We've learned that. Install, we knew about that. Problem conflicting requests. Nothing provides GTK3 needed by blah blah blah. Try to add skip broken to skip uninstallable. Okay, sudo dnf install GTK3. It doesn't know anything like that. Oh no, there is no GTK3. There is a theme. And then we should add what? Skip broken. Nothing to do. Complete. Skip one package. That's a bummer. There's no GTK3. Sudo dnf upgrade update and update. Okay, and then install Sublime Text. We have the merge, so the repo is actually working. I mean, it's there, right? But text can't work. Friday, 30 July 2021, last metadata expiration check. Nothing provides GTK3. Okay, Spotify no go, Sublime Text no go, sudo dnf. Another thing I use for development is melt. Thank God melt is there. No, aborted it says. Did I mistype anything? I should say small yes. Okay, melt is there. Maybe the smaller things that are missed, like rip grab would be missed. The platinum searcher. No, it will be missed as well. No platinum for me. Your Inkscape and GIMP, I assume it's gonna be there. What else would I miss? VirtualBox or something like that. There is VirtualBox 6.1.16, so that's okay. GIMP and Inkscape and Melt and VLC. I would miss VLC. LC. Completed, meaning VLC is already there, is it? VLC, oh, it was already there, cool. Great choice. What else? Sudo dnf. Install Latte. So you can install Plank, but many people install LaTeDoc when they're on Plasma. I don't think anything. I always need to say yes here. So Latte is there, and it will show, I think, down there. I would say up there, but it's down there. And how do we get it back to up there? There is a way to actually open this bar. Here it is, dock settings. Bottom, top is better. Whoop, and there it goes. And then the rest I leave up to you to have some fun with. Appearance, length, size, opacity maybe. Voila. So we got ourselves a latte dock. What else? Shall we try our ArcoLinux icons? Not too long ago, like quite recently, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, we created icons for Plasma XFCE Cinnamon. I think we've tested on those desktops. And it's on github.com/Eric Dupont. That's a good question. Sudo DNF install Surfn icons, surf row, and Saturday icons. And nope, none of them are there. Weep, weep, weep. So Surfn is here. The repository is in just 108. It's nothing really. ArcoLinux Candy Beauty is the new kit on the block. Save, do this automatically, okay. Click here, click there, open this, extract this. And here, these guys, cut them to Ctrl H, local, share, and then local share. Folder icons is not there yet. Icons. Ctrl V. Have some fun. Remember, that's why Linux was created. To have fun. Alright, global team. It's still the old Plasma look. Plasma version. Because we don't see at the top the choice there between light and dark we see on Arch. So okay, probably gonna be fixed because I did a complete update. I just need to reboot. Shall we? Yeah, we shall. Restart. You need to update and restart. I was just thinking, I wonder what the LX stands for. Maybe somebody knows, can tell it underneath the video. Oppo Mandriva LX. Because XL, it means something. In ArcoLinux, it's extra large, and XS is extra small. So these letters mean something to us. Do not start it again. That's the button. Okay. Stop. How about now? No, nothing changed. Maybe we can rewatch the video and see if the number has changed here. But the look here on my side is the same. I need to have the icons. And I don't see my icons. Too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad. One of the challenges of these things is that this guy, that's all broken. That's all broken. So these should be links and they're files. Shouldn't be a file, should be a link. So the extraction is done wrong. I can fix it if you don't mind me pausing, and I'll make them links again. Well, I'll just show a few so you know how it's done. Discard. So this guy, I'm gonna delete you. Actions, right? Delete actions. And then we need to have a terminal. I don't see a terminal here. And let's add a terminal. How was it again? No. Main toolbar, no. Settings, configure toolbars, yes. Terminal. open terminal, up, apply, okay, open terminal. It's a big one. ln -s, one folder up, and then we have the beauty line actions I said, and here actions. Correct? Correct. So I'm gonna do that for all the others. So the link to another folder with another folder actions. All right, let's pause now. Voila, I've created all the links. Just need to check if I forgot one, because I have the feeling I did. Actions, apps. Thought I missed one. Devices, MIME types, panel, places. So forgot apps. Most important one actually. And then, okay, apps. Voila. So if you click here, you're actually in the other folder, AL Beauty Line. And then it's up to him to figure out what to use. Now we go back. The miseries of Linux. Well, no, of extracting, not Linux, extracting. There you are. And let's have a look. Maybe you like what you see. And yes, not everything will be as beautiful, it seems, on this one. But always log out and check again. Because Plasma is still Plasma. Has been like that for 4 years, I think, already, since I've been playing with it. Cannot load system tray icon. Okay, no worries. So this is what we get. There's a lot of things missing, and that's what also missing in Arch Linux. Even Meld, there is an icon for it. So it might be possible that I just forgot to do something in the folders, because we don't need to fix our links there. That's Dolphin. And we do have icons, right? So probably gonna be the reason for it. I have all kinds of links here. Maybe if we did something like creating the cache, that could help us a little bit. But of course, would be a waste of time. This doesn't work. Simple. Boom. Doesn't work on Mandriva. Done. You're on your own. Let's change it back to Breeze or Breeze Dark. We haven't seen that. Apply. Of global theme, Breeze Dark, apply. So everything is in black. Always a nice look. Voila. There you go. And all the rest is just fun and games. But of course, what's important is software. The hardware is your AMD, NVIDIA, Intel graphical driver supported. Then it goes on, maybe smartphones, maybe applications like Spotify. I would like to have my Spotify available on my system. And other things, tools and games, all matters. And if everything works, and everything is easy, fixable, understandable, maintainable, then that's a distro for you. Simple as that. There's a strange icon there. And what's this? KD Connect. I know, the software center. I do believe we had this software repository, because we did have choices like this, right? Update channel, enable testing report of the time, Q&A, stay on current stable. Maybe they say always stay on this release, always stay on current stable release, rolling. You're about to switch to a faster update channel. Please note the permanent switch. Downgrading your system may go at a slower state. What? Yep, go for it, my friend. Rolling release. And Cooker, what's that? I don't know what the difference is between rolling and Cooker, but I am gonna roll. Okay. If I do that, Control T, and I do sudo dn, oops, there he is. Refresh all packages. Ooh, what's that? Let's type that over. DNF. Refresh distro sync. This command can be run with super user. Yeah, okay. Sudo this. Let's have a look. Python libraries. Lots of libraries. Firewall. X11 things. Asm player. Python, Perl stuff. Again, libraries. Kippy plugins. Gutenprint. Printers. And we can't move up. It's done. So the setting is not set to go on and go on and keep on going. I like that. To be able to scroll as long as I want, not as long as the machine wants. Unlimited. That's what I like. But hey, who am I? I can't seem to save it. It's now saved. Blah 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 blah. It wants to save in a particular place where it shouldn't be saving. I should save it on my own home directory. Okay, so cancel. Anyway, updating, shall we? Sure. Only 2,164 packages. Oh my god. How much space do I still have? Is there the partition thingy? KDE partition manager. Is there... How many? Oh, it's still okay. Look. Only 6.5 gigabyte use. Oh, come on. Just install whatever you want. I am, however, gonna pause the video here. A quick in-between glance. 2,164 packages have been installed and a new melt is there as well. And ZST, those are things you should already recognize. Xsettings daemons, XFCE. Huh? Yeah, that's XFCE, yeah? That's strange. Why is it on? I'm not sure. No, it's not XFCE. Let me check. I am so curious by nature. No, Xsettings settings on Arch Linux does not exist. Why do I know this? Anyway, let's pause again because, hey, it's installing. We're halfway. 2,200 of 4,196 packages and pausing again. While it's doing its thing, I was wondering one thing, and that is, what does it stand for, DNF? Of Yum, package manager for RPM based Linux distribution. But does it stand for something? DNF. file DNF. Let's see. DNF stands for I agree. Did not finish. That's gonna be it. DNF stands for did not finish. I hope he finishes installing my stuff. Oh, I have to work. I have to work. Let's search later. What's this? Package distributor has shipped on updated version. Default actions to keep your current version. Aliases. Default equals no. Keep your currently installed version. Okay, N. Alright, N. G shadow, of course. N. Password, of course, N. Oh my god, that's very important choices there. Okay, cool. We have VirtualBox guest utilities, VLC stuff there. Let's scroll through it one last time, because it will either boot up again or not. Reinstalled. And that's installed. Do like the way it's organized, right? Downgraded that one, installed that one, reinstalled that one. It gives us a nice overview of what goes on in your system. All right, can we sudo reboot here? Yes, we can. Oh, nice flower. It is beautiful. And it fades away. Poof. Gone. Nice, guys. But VirtualBox anyway, I think we need to help it to shut down. And again, the right control button, press it in, and then the R for the reset. There it is, the flower. Oh, gone already. Voila, we're back on track in the newest, the latest, the problem. Copy error details to clipboard. No, not gonna copy paste errors to clipboard. Control T, sudo DNF update. That's a problem. I guess it's done. I guess we stop updating. I don't know what to do now, but I had my experience. Mandriva. Well, if you want to give it a go, don't go for the rolling thing here. As you saw, that breaks things. But probably if I update later or did it maybe another time, it wouldn't have crashed on me. But this is what happens, right? So anyway, it's a possibility, a choice to choose. Open Mandriva and try it out. All right, cheers.